Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather are reportedly set to collide this September in what's being called a once-in-a-generation event. This is the ultimate mentor versus protégé storyline, and the hype is undeniable. Tank himself has hinted that this matchup is closer to reality than most expect. Davis versus Mayweather is being framed as a historic moment, with real tension behind it. Fans have waited years for this clash, and Tank's recent comments suggest the moment may finally be here. Don't take my word for it, just watch closely.
New deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. Get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about on those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. 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 September. November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think's the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd.
You heard him say September the moment Floyd's name came up. That timing speaks volumes. It suggests things are already in motion, and Tank is clearly locked in. The tension reignited when Floyd posted a clip of Shakur Stevenson calling out Tank, urging him to step up. What started as friction between Tank and Shakur quickly escalated once Floyd got involved. At that point, it became clear Floyd wasn't backing away from the smoke.
Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight.
But that wasn't the only time Floyd took a shot at Tank. After spending years hyping him up as the best fighter of this generation, Floyd suddenly switched sides and crowned Shakur Stevenson as the new king of the 135-pound division.
Floyd, when you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight? Who you would put where?
As of right now, the 2 guys, the biggest puncher, I feel at the 135 would probably be Gervonta Tank Davis. But the most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevens.
What is it about him? Because I know you have a lot of good attributes, but do you think he has enough power to sustain?
Well, it's really all about skills. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a huge puncher, but he was, very exciting, very tough, and he fought everybody. Shakur is trying to do the same thing. He want to fight the best they got out there. I believe his contract is coming to an end, so hopefully we can come together and I can take him to that next level.
And that wasn't the only moment Floyd took aim at Tank. After years of praising him as the face of the generation, Floyd abruptly shifted his stance and labeled Shakur Stevenson as the new leader of the lightweight division. Tank isn't known for staying quiet when challenged, so he responded immediately. Many wondered why Floyd kept firing shots, and Tank offered his explanation: jealousy. In a recent interview, he revealed he secured a deal larger than Floyd's. Yes, larger than Money Mayweather's. From what's circulating, Tank is now earning more, and Floyd isn't pleased about it.
Set you off that you was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, You'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal.
it.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
This is
it.
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come.
That situation seemed to push Floyd even further. What happened next surprised even Tank. Gervonta had just faced Frank Martin and finished him with an 8th-round knockout. But behind the scenes, Floyd was reportedly assisting Frank's camp. It didn't stop there. Tank claims Floyd's team was even monitoring his road work. That alone was enough to strike a nerve.
I remember you talking about doing the pad work with Floyd, and he said you got the speed and the power to be a world champ. What did that do for your confidence? You can hear that from anybody, but Floyd is Floyd.
It was just motivation, you know, because at that time too, man, I ain't had that IQ that I got now. So at that point, I was just really going off natural athleticism. So for him to tell me that at that time, getting deeper in my bag, trying to understand the game.
It's not like basketball where you got to depend on people. It's not like football. Like the work that you put in reflects directly with your results. People don't even know the amount of hours that y'all put into this.
We ain't got no backup. We got a bad day, whatever. We ain't got nobody to come through for us. So
in the end, Frank Martin posed no real threat. Despite Floyd's involvement, he fell just like many others who've stepped in the ring with Tank.
Oh, what's up with that? That's it. Down goes Martin! Mamma mia! 6.
Following Tank's dominant performance, Floyd went silent. Tank, however, used the moment to send subtle shots back at Mayweather.
He the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. I seen his people's drive by while I was running. It's cool. It's all right. I don't really think too much of it. He's not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situation.
Even after the back and forth and questionable actions, Floyd still expects Tank to show appreciation for his past support, a stance many find hard to understand.
Oh, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Tank's trainer, Calvin Ford, also weighed in on the situation. According to Ford, if this fight ever happens, Tank would be the karma Floyd never saw coming.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we saying what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to reveal itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said this is the true colors of a person that's coming out, man. They can't stand it, you know. Calm is it. I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Another moment that deepened the divide involved Leonard Ellerbe. Floyd removed him as CEO of Mayweather Promotions, reportedly because Ellerbe supported Tank and believed he would dominate Frank Martin. That decision didn't sit well with Tank, who openly expressed his frustration during a verbal exchange with Errol Spence.
What that? What's the name of it?
I see you got your people. Y'all all stepping, huh?
Nigga, where Derek at? I don't know. You don't like
Frank.
what they mean? Love limit. I don't like Floyd, motherfucker.
No, you don't.
EJ do the trash talk, make you miss.
Tank continued firing back, taking another jab at Floyd during his press conference ahead of the Frank Martin fight.
Tank does that all the time. You know, and I like it because remember when he was younger, y'all couldn't even get a word out of him.
Floyd was talking too much.
Look at him.
Now everything seems to be building toward the showdown fans have been demanding. A massive clash between rising star Gervonta Davis and boxing icon Floyd Mayweather. Their relationship has shifted from partnership to rivalry, filled with tension and unfinished business. If this ever reaches the ring, only one walks away on top. Will it be Tank or the undefeated legend? One thing is certain, it would be historic. And with Tank recently releasing intense training footage showcasing speed and power, Floyd might want to start preparing, because Tank looks more focused than ever. This fight has the potential to shatter records and dominate the internet. September is approaching fast, and tickets would likely vanish instantly. With two of the biggest pay-per-view names involved, the numbers would be massive. Floyd Mayweather versus Gervonta Davis. Who are you picking? That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.